Beggars can't be choosers. I think that's a very fair place to start. That beggars cannot be choosers. You just can't. You don't have the luxury to choose when you're desperate. You don't have the luxury to say, "Well, I'd rather not when you're desperate." It is what it is. So, Zakaria, a player can look a certain way in one environment and can look a certain way in another environment. Because remember when Juve got Zakaria, and I think they got him from the Bundesliga. Correct me if I'm wrong. Did they get him? Did they get him from Mönchengladbach? I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure he was from Bundesliga. But wherever he was from, it was a big deal when they got him. Now I wasn't able to watch too much of him, only a few games here and there. But he didn't really hold down his place because it's obviously didn't hold down his place because Juve are very happy to let him go. If he was that good, Juve wouldn't be trying to go in for a Paredes and they wouldn't even want to freaking sell him. So if you're allowing a midfielder to go, which is an important proposition, that means you obviously the guy you don't rate him highly enough to keep him. But I do feel that looking at Zakaria's profile, he can go from back to front. He can be box to box. He's direct. He covers a large area of the pitch. He's mobile. He's moving. Um, he could work in the Premier League. He could work in the Premier League because Syria, it's different styles and so forth. And even Juve, the way that Juve play is different. So, Kim coming at Chelsea, you could say potential, but I think, look, is it a signing that excites me? That I'm like, whoa, is this Marco Verratti? No, it's not. So is it Labil? No, it's not. It's none of these guys. It's a Frank de Jong. I mean, a Frank de Jong, boom, because is a quality technical player. So, but I think that Chelsea just need presence. Again, I started the video by saying that beggars can't be choosers. Chelsea need presence in that midfield. They need serious presence in that midfield. And I think that in someone like Zakaria, that is what is needed. Because let's just look at the reality of the matter. For some reason, Billy Gilmore was allowed to go. I have no idea how that happened. I don't know who sanctioned Billy Gilmore to go, but it's what it is. Billy Gilmore went. Then you now have is the situation with Jorginho is a liability. Kante can't be fully fit. Conor Gallagher is trash. Mount again. I don't know what that guy's proposition is. Kovacic is the only midfielder who we can trust in the eye. Doesn't get injured too many times, and we know of the guy's amazing footballing ability and football IQ. So something is needed in that midfield. Hence why Chelsea were going for so long for Frank de Jong. So Zakaria is needed, and it will help in the past to alleviate that midfield issue. But this goes to a larger problem with Chelsea because I'm not going to stand for any excuses. Zero excuses. Oh, but we function Ukraine, Putin, Bram. No. You had July and August. Don't want. You had July and August, and you knew in July. I mean, for these issues, you knew in July we need some dribblers. You knew in July you need a playmaker and a creator. You knew you needed a freaking striker. So you know if you're long term that there were certain areas that needed to be bolstered. Look, I said, yo, wait, why are you pouring 70 million on Fofana and not Skriniar? Where Skriniar is the far better defender. Don't get that bullcrap of Premier League proven. Premier League proven means not because Pep has already tested you with this Bournemouth league. So don't get dealing with that crap. So that's my issue there is that why are you, because this is a panic buy. Let's keep it a sec. I want to try and hide and say and be like blah blah, but it's a panic buy. It is a panic buy, and you only do a panic buy when you have not been properly prepared. You have not been properly prepared by knowing what to do since. That's on you. So again, for Zakaria, he's decent. It wasn't Chelsea's first choice, and this is a panic buy. It's a panic buy. So all you can hope for is you can get the best out of him. That he can help to break down plays, he can help to connect with the attack, and he can give Chelsea some personality, some presence, and some, that's the key word, some presence in midfield. Because against Southampton, there was no presence there, zero presence whatsoever. Aubameyang, I think as I said again, is he Lewandowski? No. Is he Haaland? No. Is he Benzema? No, he's not. But I started the video by saying beggars cannot be choosers. You just can't be. I'm sorry, you do not have the luxury to be choosers. So that is the reality. I get it. Who is going to create for him? You need people to create for him. I get that. He isn't the most clinical. So if you're saying he only has 2 chances to score, that ain't great. I get it. But this is the situation that Chelsea are in right now. Chelsea cannot go into a season with a front line of Sterling, Havertz, and Mount. That's madness. That is complete and utter madness. You cannot go into a season like that. That is just no. That is a no. That's a non-starter. Aubameyang is a better finisher than Sterling, than Havertz and Mount. So it's an improvement. And what you hope for is there a way that between Sterling, because you expect that it's going to be Sterling, Havertz, and Aubameyang, or probably Ziyech, Sterling, and Aubameyang. You expect that should really be the front 3. So if that's the front 3, the hope is within that front 3, can you create and give chances to Aubameyang, and can just give him more opportunities for him to say what's up? Because I do believe that there is that 22-goal season Aubameyang that was there. Because Aubameyang, you know of his goal proficiency both for Barca, for Dortmund, and for Arsenal, but you do need to create for the dude. So my only mistake with can Chelsea create because, but if he can form a good partnership with Sterling, where Sterling helps Aubameyang helps Sterling, they both help each other, and combining between the both of them, Chelsea gets more goals and score a high number of goals. This is the hope. And finally, again, from the time I'm recording this video, so I don't know, because things are things are happening, things are moving. Depay, we're hearing that it might pop off. When we're hearing it might pop off with Memphis to Depay, and if that happens, I'm all in for Depay, because again, if you can give me Sterling, Depay, and Aubameyang, I think we could talk. Like, I think we can have a conversation. And you do realize that I've named a lot of these names. Mount doesn't fit into this team. But I read a story that they want to give Mount and Reece James long-term contracts. Now, you give Reece James a 7-year blood contract because, shout out to my Madrid fans, you're not touching Reece. Mount, bro, do whatever you want with that free kick. It doesn't matter. I could care less. But if Memphis Depay comes, Depay, Sterling, and Aubameyang, I can work with that. Guys, remember, hit there, subscribe for all that goodness, football hot goodness on the daily, man. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for a transfer deadline day review of this transfer window. See you tomorrow night. One love!